Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2 online. Hopefully it'll be a good one. Hello Ethan, welcome into the stream, and hello Quirt. Yeah, your message showed second, but all good, doesn't matter. Hello Sim Honda, welcome into the stream as well. We're in out, so I'm getting there. I'm in Manchester, Quirt. It's put me in Manchester because there's been an update to the game. So it's put me here. I don't know what the update actually is, but yes. It's put me in Manchester. Opera browser is also. I've never used that one before, I have to be honest. I always use Google Chrome and it's been perfectly fine for me. Good evening JJ, welcome into the stream. Let's go have a look at the job options here out of London. Yeah, I'm in London, by the way. I think I might have said Manchester. I'm in London. Okay, so those bloody hell, the job options are shit. Hang on a minute. No, there's more than one page. That's good. I'll just do a quick job into Brussels. So yeah, we're currently in London. We're gonna go to Brussels. Interesting riding from yesterday. Well, I don't need much locally, so for me it was just about getting the last couple of things I needed. Oh, red light. I've been on ETS2 today, makes a change for you. Are you just joining Quirt? No problems. Oh, and Sherney's Curran has gifted 5 memberships, guys. If you're not already a member, you'll be able to be gifted a membership if you click join. If you don't know how to do it and you're not yet a member, do ask in the chat, as myself or Sherney's Curran will be able to help. You didn't go to school. Well, if you wasn't getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you wouldn't be sleepy, Ethan. Brett's been given a membership there, so that's one of them. There's still 4 more free memberships to pick up. What, the job generator's not working for you? That's a bit strange. Sim? Hey Terence, how you doing? I'm doing fine, Shirley's Curran. How about yourself? Just gonna wait a minute or two, and then we'll make a move. I changed my YouTube name today. Yeah, I've noticed. You're banned for 3 days. I don't know why. There should be a video clip what will go with the ban, and that'll show you why you've been banned, Quirt. New computer real stinks. Not really. That trailer moved to like 5320 then. Didn't see any movement from it. The fucking TP, I did nothing for fuck's sake. Obviously I can't see, but yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, there's still some memberships going, so if you are tuning into this stream, you're not yet a member, make sure you do click join, and you'll be gifted a free membership. If you don't know how to do it, just ask in chat. It looks like I'm on my own, so I'm going to make a move. Just a short job to start us off. 447 kilometres to drive, shouldn't take long at all. Well, it's good to hear you've got a new computer, Ethan. It'll be a lot better for you. You saw it bounce up and down. Oh, I was looking away from my screen at the time, so I didn't actually see. But yeah, we're live for the next 3 hours. I'll be finishing around 7:30, guys. Just as a reminder, my internet... I was reading the comment at the same time. My stream schedule for this week can be found on my Discord server and my YouTube community tab as always. Just so you guys know what days I'm live and what time. Saturday is probably going to be changed to an off-stream day, because I might be attending the football. I just keep having second thoughts because the train strikes and that. Yeah, internet safety in early age, else you'll be scammed in future. Exactly, it's a very important thing, as Shonus Kern is quite rightly saying. ETS2 is awesome. It's indeed. Oh, you're right, one as I still need to tick off. I ticked off 8 trees, 1, 4, 2. And, yeah, I need both of them too, what you've just said as well. It's just one of them things. I was obviously recording a Merseyrail video for yesterday, which will be online on my other channel later today. Yeah, I was recording a Merseyrail video, which will be online later today. And then I had a few hours to kill after that, so I targeted a few things locally I still needed. I only overtook the person and they banned me for overtaking and reported as reckless driver. If you could put the link to the video clip in Discord, Quirt, I'll have a look for you, see what I think. Yep, follow the rules of course, Ethan. And I'm not bald, I do have hair, thank you. But I needed a haircut, it was getting too long, the hair previously. For those of you guys just tuning in, we're currently on a job over to Brussels. This won't take long at all. Hopefully we won't bump into idiots today. Hello Georgel, welcome into the stream. Just to point out, there is 3 memberships going at the minute. If you could scroll up the chat and click join, so you get a free membership, Georgel, that'll be very much appreciated. Hi, my PC's weird, I can't even type on there. That is strange, I don't know what's up with that. I mean, Steve has more hair than you, but you used to have the better hairline. Yeah, my hairline's not receding, so I'm quite happy about that. It almost certainly never will. And there we go. Georgel was gifted the membership by Shonus Curving. Good. That is 2 memberships sorted. Yep, no problem, Squirt. I'll have a look in a bit. Good to get member. Yeah, you're now a member for the next... I think it'll last... I don't know, it lasts a month, so... Yes. Now you're a member. Yeah, I don't know if SimStevie's live tonight. I'm assuming he'll be following his stream schedule, which will be found on his Discord server. I just can't remember if he's live or not. Hopefully he will be. He wasn't live yesterday, and neither was I, so I suspect he'll be live tonight. Tonight's video from me is a GTA 5 online video, doing some more hot drink racing, which included a Halloween themed race due to the weather and stuff like that. That'll be online at 9 PM. Hopefully you guys check that out and enjoy it. If only Steve and Brett were with me yesterday, they would have loved my ride on 29535. I think that's well and truly done by us lot. Right, coming off up ahead. Wednesday, you'll chuck some better to TMP live stream from 8 PM until 11 PM. Ah, good. So he is live tonight. I thought he might be. Oh, hello. So when do you get the new wheel? I'm not sure. It'll be one day this week, but we've not actually got it sorted yet. We'll just try and fit it around what we're doing. Probably Sim, if not within short. know I got it at Bangor. Yeah, I've not looked at Discord much myself either. I've spent the day sorting out content, really. Tonight as well, I'm pretty sure, is the last video I recorded before I got my haircut. So I'm pretty sure tonight I recorded that video, and then I went to get the haircut after that. So yeah, tonight's the last video of me with long hair until it grows back. Let's go. Yeah, the only major disappointment from yesterday is 2595 was on schools. We think it was on its 4-weekly inspection, so it did a school, then did it inspection. So that was really let down yesterday, but it's one of them things. But yeah, after tonight, all the videos that will be going live was recorded after my haircut. Right. Coming up to the Channel Tunnel now, then we'll come into Europe. I'm pretty sure I have to go right past that busy Calais junction, so that's going to be interesting. Slow down for that bend, because I don't want to go on the wrong side of the road. That'd be bold driving. Right, and I've got priority, so... yeah, I managed to take off some of the brutal pulsars. I'm pretty sure now all pulsar 1s in Merseyside are done, so I'll be focusing on pulsar 2s a bit more now. Okay, let's go over to Calais. Well, yeah, we've all been through school. Enjoy your school. Also, for those guys just tuning in, there is some free gifted memberships going. If you scroll up the chat and click join, you should be given a free membership. There are 3 left to claim. Big thank you to everyone who's supporting the channel, including Shoney's Curran, who continues to gift these memberships. It's very much appreciated. Hello Mark, welcome to the stream. I got banned on Truckers MP. You as well. What did you get banned for? Yeah, at this rate, there'll be only me left. Right, well I'm going to be able to get out with plenty of time, so that's perfect. Oh, I slowed down more than I needed to then. Good evening, Darren. Welcome into the stream. I'm doing fine. How are you? Also, there's some free memberships going in at the minute. If you scroll up in the chat and click join, which you'll see underneath the 5 memberships gifted, you'll be given a free membership to the channel for 1 month. Hopefully when you get your wheel you'll be better at driving. Should make it a bit easier. Oh yeah, it should make it a bit easier, yes. I don't think I do too badly at the minute, because it's not like I'm crashing all the time and stuff like that. So I'm not doing too badly, but getting the wheel would make the driving more realistic again. But yeah, if you don't understand how to get the free membership, Darren, just give me a shout. Myself or Shoney's Curran will be able to help. Yeah, there we are. It's that mad junction. Only 34 on the nearby. It's actually not as bad as it normally is. Let's try and keep it one lane as well. I'm floating around a little bit. Yesterday someone was reversing down on the ramp again. Yeah, when you see people doing stuff like that, just report them, Ethan. I've crashed into an admin. Ouch. Yeah, no wonder you got banned. Good mate, that's good to hear, Darren. And I've just noticed somebody's joined the Discord server. Just want to say a big welcome to whoever it is who's joined. And just have a quick read of the rules as you join. Can I give the link to record on chat, Terence? I think that's where I told you to put it. Quote in the Discord server, and myself and others, if they want, can have a quick look. Hello, Sports Games. Welcome into the stream. Just noticing you're not a member. There is some free memberships going at the minute. If you scroll up the chat and click join, you'll be gifted a free membership. Just going for the overtake on 2370. I'll get my words out yet. He's floating around then, he's making me nervous. I was getting closer and closer to the barriers then on my left. So I was getting quite nervous watching him. Right, we're ahead, so I'm going to move back over. Let's keep going. Sorry, it is just a word. Oh yeah. Switch over. I've got a huge wart on my nose. Oh god, I'm everywhere here. Need to settle down. How do I do it? If you scroll up the chat, you'll see where Sharing is Curving has gifted 5 memberships. Underneath that, you should see a button called Join. If you click that, it'll give you 5 free memberships. Well, it'll give you a free membership for a month, I should say. They're still free to be claimed. Yeah, Duisburg's always really busy. You have to concentrate a lot when you're driving around there. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be over there. Well, that's embarrassing. Don't know why. Why is it not doing it? There we go. That was embarrassing. I don't know what I caught, but it just decided to flip over. I've not done that in a while. But yeah, for those who are tuning in and not yet a member, if you scroll up the chat, you'll see where Sharing is Curving has gifted 5 free memberships. I've got no damage to the load, that's good. If you go and click join underneath there, it should give you a free membership, which will last for 1 month. 2314, you're actually blocking there. But yeah, I've not done that in ages. Not my finest moment. Just over 100 kilometres now to drive after that. But yeah, definitely some bold driving there. Ah, there we go. Mark Page has been gifted the membership. That's good. That means there's only 2 memberships left to claim. Hello, MC Balkan Gaming. Welcome into the stream. Well, there's another gift then. Yeah. Sharing is Curving has gifted memberships. So I'm just getting people to accept it. Terence is driving his bald as his head. That was a bit of an error then. I wasn't sure which lane I was supposed to be in. Then I overcorrected, I think, and it went. But yeah, I'll be trying not to do that again. First crash I've had in quite a while, so yeah, I'll be hoping not to do that again. No damage to the load, so I'm quite lucky with that. Alright, hello, John, welcome into the stream. I had a nice dinner before. Sour and chicken. Sour and chicken. What was it? Sour chicken with rice. Sweet and sour chicken with rice. There we go. Couldn't remember what I had then. But yeah, sour and chicken. Sweet and sour chicken with rice. The first time I've had sweet and sour chicken, and I thought it was quite nice. Just gotta write some stuff. No problems, MC. Welcome. The sunset is beautiful over here. I think it's pitch black where I am. If not, it will be in a couple of minutes. We turned the central heating on for the first time today, so it shows winter's well and truly coming. Fit. Aaron. Come on, Aaron, lad. Sort it out, pal. Oh, I've gone too far. Kept it on the road, at least. But yeah, come on, Aaron. Sort it out, lads. Just approaching our destination now and our first job of the stream. I want snow. It's a bit too early for snow. Another few weeks. We are well overdue a bad winter though, so you know, you got a good chance of getting some snow. Just tapping the brakes as we come down. It's actually quite busy in Brussels, bloody hell. Oh, it's a convoy, I think, departing. The hell, they've picked the bloody times. Somebody's blocking. Let's get this dropped off. Where's it supposed to be? Right there. Couldn't see the bloody drop off then because there's a few people in here. Don't think I can get any more forwards there. Not really, no. Might take a couple of attempts to get this in. Wednesday night is beer night, so is Friday and Saturday. It's quite a lot of beer to be drinking. Multiple times a week. Oh, put a sock up your horn. Perfect. Wednesday night, oh, I read that. Gonna have 2 pints for my dad. There's only 6, so I'm not allowed to get pissed yet. You're only 6, did you say, Dom? In cab view, it's easier for reversing. I don't think so. I find that a lot harder, personally. But there we go, that's the first job done. Let me just log the job. Didn't log the last one from the last stream back looks of it. That one I did before, so I'll just click that and type some good play with that. And now the one I've just done. Send job. Perfect. Well and truly logged. That was quite a fun start. Right, let's I'll go have a quick look at that thing. Oh, you sent it in DMs at first, okay. Let's have a look. Oh, you got music on. Well, he has. Right. Yep. That's reckless driving, Quirts. You should not be overtaking like that. There's no defence for that one going onto the pavement to overtake because there's people at red lights. That's yeah, that's not going to get overturned. You need to drive better than that. 16, not 6. Sorry, no problems. And hello, Ace to Driver. Welcome into the stream. I don't know if they'll still show, but there is some free memberships showing. If you scroll up the chat, and if you see where Sharon is Curran has gifted 5 free memberships, you should be able to then click join. Hopefully it's still visible. DL, the job options again are absolute dog shit. I'm going to sleep in the game and see if that does anything. That assumes the tracking's correct. Also, Sim Honda. Let's just rest and then hopefully there'll be better jobs available because they was dog shit. Oh, it's given me 2 more. I'll go to Onzerbuck, which is in Germany. So that brings me out of Belgium, through Netherlands and into Germany. Ace to Driver has been having problems with people wrong way driving. What a pick. 2544, why are you parked to the exit if you've got no interest in pulling out? Hello, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sue Y, I've definitely said that incorrectly. Welcome into the stream. Bo, are you not bored playing this game? No, I quite enjoy it. Well, that's a wreck. Yeah, you've already said that once, Ethan. ETS2 is indeed awesome. Just going to get coupled up and make a move. Oh, a little bit too quick there. We'll pull out when safe to do so. What an absolute buffoon. 1998, when there's clearly somebody pulling out the company, you do not then drive out. 884, that's also a report. Well done, all on record. There we go. Tried to pronounce my name correctly. I've tried. I don't know how to pronounce it, unfortunately. I reckon they should make a game called Fit Bird Spotting now. It wouldn't be allowed, that. Hello KXTYA, welcome into the stream. It was in the YouTube video 1663, the wrong way driver. I put him later on. The TMP website must have got his licence from Walmart to drive wrong way in UK. Probably. I'm from Indonesia. Welcome into the stream from Indonesia. Got their licences from Sim Steve's Attics. Oh, aye. I'm glad we're out of Brussels. I think there's a lot of newer players on the game today who don't know how to drive. They won't last very long on the game if they keep driving like that. For those of you guys just tuning into the stream, make sure you do hit the like button. And if you are a first time viewer, make sure you subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. It's nice to have you all with us today. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. Hello, British Gamer Tech Guy, welcome into the stream. Hello, Realised Haircut. Yes, haircut was well and truly needed. It was long overdue. Would you look? Quinn's made a fake account now. How sad. You can tell it's Quinn because there's only Quinn who's daft enough to make a name like that, really. Besides which size of him, he likes his meatballs. I'm assuming Eternity's or Vibron are watching because it was very quickly removed, but I did see it. I don't know which one of you two are in the stream, but welcome. I find Quinn quite amusing. Like, because my 8-year-old half... Oh, isn't this a bit older now? I think he's about... No, he's older than that. He's 11 now. My 11-year-old half-brother is a lot more mature than Quinn, and Quinn's like my age, I think, so... It doesn't look very good. I do understand reporting players can take 3 or more days. I know the moderators can be busy with lots of reports. Yeah, it just depends on the reports in the system. It can take a while. And it's Eternity. Welcome into the stream, Eternity. Quinn will be crying now because you've banned his account, but I think it's funny. It's like, bye-bye. Who ate all the pies? Good question. Who did eat all the pies? He's a man-child, yeah. Alright, let's make a move, eh? Welcome into the early stream, everyone, as well. It's nice to have you guys with us. About to pass Rotterdam, which is usually fairly busy. So definitely need to concentrate here. New Wi-Fi yesterday, Ethan and Eternity account change. Yeah, they've both changed their names. Well, Eternity's just changed one letter, I think, to a number. Oh no, it was Eternity Gamer, wasn't it? So he's took Gamer out of his name as well. What in hell's name? Wait, move then. Oh, you're joking. Now he's wrong way driving as well. Dear oh dear. I couldn't believe that. Made me jump so I slammed on. I had to go into the wrong lane then to avoid that. .1848 must have got his licence for Burger King. It looks that way. I can't believe that. Bold driving. Bold driving doesn't cover it. It was that bad. Oh. But yeah, that'll be the first one I'm going to note down. 1848 driver licence on eBay. Yeah. Must have got a crap second-hand driving licence there. If he got his licence for Burger King, there's one of two people you can guarantee it is. Oh, aye. But anyway, we've got less than 250 kilometres to drive. Our end destination is on the book on this job. Hopefully it'll be a good one. I've never used that browser before, Ethan, so I couldn't tell you. Could look to Amsterdam now. But back then, no problems, British Game Attack guy. Catch you in a bit. That pen's playing up now as well. That driving was worth than your experience at KFC. Yeah. Let's all attack this guy. Easy. Hannibal must be driving that if it's licensed from KFC, though. That's a good point. Hello, EGE. Welcome into the stream. Not cool, he says. Not sure what's not sure what's not cool, but welcome. I'll move on and let that guy in. We haven't got too far to drive now, and that'll be our second job completed. We'll be live until around 7:30 tonight, guys. Hopefully it'll be enjoyable. It was nice to have a little bit of a break from the computer yesterday. We all need a little bit of a break here and there. Going straight on this junction, not coming off yet. Well, look forward to school then, Ethan. Because that was somebody a little bit further ahead. I'm not sure if we're catching him or not. But you know, just playing shit if ETS got brake checked by a bus. I sent the bus into space. Ah well, if he's brake checked you again, if you've got the footage, report him. Hello, Truff's Edit, welcome into the stream. Hope I said your name correctly. Just a heads up, it's an English speaking chat here, but welcome into the stream. Ah yeah, that's true as well. Sim Honda's not been in for a while. Had a nice shave as well before. Yeah, a nice shave before the stream, so I'm, you know, feeling quite fresh. Well, you did quite a few typos, did you? Don't. Called you bald in Turkish. Well, I am bald. Well, I'm not. He wishes I was. I do look bald on this webcam, I'm not going to lie. But I do have more hair than what it looks. Less than 100 kilometres now to our destination. But yeah, we don't speak Turkish here, please. Just English. On to book is where this job finishes, and then we'll take on another one after that. Telling Sim Steve he said I am bald. Well, he wishes I was. I think he dreams about me going bald. I'm pretty sure he does. When I shave my face, always burns after for a bit. Mine doesn't. Oh, there's a pilot car on the other side. That guy's pulling out, we'll give him space. See, when I can move other drivers on the game, I do. You know, let them out. 50 kilometres left to go until our destination on this job. And welcome into the stream, Aunt Dawson. POV, you need a new razor, but you don't want to pay for it. I use this electric shaver thing, so, you know, quite good. But yeah, I'm just thinking, I'll tell everyone to speak English, then every stream he tunes into anyway, Aunt Dawson, and it comes in, says hello in French. I know that word, so obviously I can let that one slide. Somebody else joining the motor up ahead. You're looking rather bald still today. I know, it's bloody... Oh, Scheissenhausen. This webcam makes me look really bald. Ah, those lights are perfectly timed. Nice Renault Magnum there. Electric shaver, you say. Green Party will have a field day. All depends where electric comes from. If it's from renewable sources, you're great.
Hello.
There's, what, 14 on the nearby, so we're coming to Onterbuck. What is it with daft noises on the CB at all? Oh, bloody red light. Means I can sort out the making that note. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to shave my head with it. I'm going to let this hair grow now. The chick likes it, so I'm happy. Oh, you're going to get a Gillette shaver, are you? Well, that'll get you all covered. They say Manscaped is pretty good. 1352 likes blocking. Perfect. Where am I? Terence having a brain fart. Being put in Discord with him saying, well, I'm bald. Well, I look bald on the stream, so I can understand why people are coming in and saying, you know, like I'm bald. I can understand it. Weather has been grim today. It was grim. Well, yesterday was weird. When I was at the Green Lane station, it was fine. But after that, it just went to absolute shit. I did nothing but rain most of the day. And yeah, so it's been the same today. Just going to log that job, of course. Perfect. We've had 2 new subscribers as well while I was doing that job. Massive thank you for the subscriptions. It is very much appreciated. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. The support is very much appreciated. The chick who's smashing out. Oh, I'm actually taken. We're just extremely close. Yeah. In fact, she actually messaged me before while I was driving. I didn't actually respond. There we go. So on the book. We haven't been to Lyon yet, so we'll do to Lyon in France. So that's it brings us through Germany, through Belgium, through Luxembourg, and then France. Weather poured down yesterday and there was thunder. I don't think there was any thunder where I am, but the weather was balls. Stay. Come on. Honestly. Be a long time before he smashes head trick. Probably a little bit of time yet. That's if it goes that far. It may not. I suspect it will eventually. I guess I'll come after the next one. Still not done. Yep, no problems, MC Balkan Gaming. No problems at all. Honda's done you dirty with the Discord server. I expected as much. But yeah, I can understand why people are saying that I'm bald when they come into the server if you haven't seen the pictures online, because it looks like I am bald on the server, but I'm actually not. I mean, it looks like I'm bald in the stream, I should say. But if you look at the picture on Instagram, I've actually got more hair than you think. What's her name? Well, more details will be released eventually. We're not going too public at this time. It's one of them things. It's you could argue a long-term project. I reckon Terence has a higher body.
Test.
Does he really need to shout down the microphone?
Ich höre euch nicht. Was ist los?
Well, he's talking German because I recognise what I can hear. Is it botty? I don't think so, Ethan. Don't come up with daft questions.
Ich kann euch nicht hören. Wo ist der Fehler?
Can't work out what he's saying, but he's speaking German. I can work out that much. I reckon Terence has a higher body count than a professional porn star. I'm not that bad. He probably does seem you're the correct age, is all I'm going to say. But risk getting in trouble there. Steve's never been that far. Steve, I don't think he's ever actually asked for a girl's number before, you know, let alone anything else. All our Terence has a girlfriend. I've not got a girlfriend, I'm just extremely close with one. Anyway, of all numbers, 969 kilometres to drive on this one. Absolute typical. Her name is Stephen. Oh yeah, I can imagine it. Hashtag Virgin Gang. Well, it is with Steve. But yeah, for those of you guys who are just tuning into the live stream, make sure you do hit the like button. And if you are a first time viewer, make sure you subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. Of course, we'll be live tonight until around 7:30. Hopefully it'll be a good stream. We've been live nearly an hour now, it doesn't feel that way. Screw James Bond, he's James Bald. Stay! I think Steve wants everyone to be bald so they look just like him. Right, let's make a move. How busy is the server? 3,042 on the server, good number there. But yeah, I'm not losing her, I've just simply had it cut. Unlike Sim Steve, I've not got a phobia of barbers either, because I know my hair will grow back. Oh. Nice lag from that guy on the other side of the road. You gotta love it. We also don't need a parrot, Ethan. You've said it about 5 times already. Probably take a good 15-20 minutes to do this job, I'd imagine. Something in that kind of ballpark. Sim Steve went to the barbers a few weeks ago and says, what are you talking about? Well, yeah, that's the first time he's been to the barbers in about 4 or 5 years. Like, I've struggled to last 6 months, even with this. And somehow he lasted about 4 years, 5 years. What's Ethan saying as he's blocked me? Oh yeah, Ethan, stop blocking people, it's weird. Still pissing myself that you got it cut by a baldy. That is true. The guy who cut my hair, I've got more hair downstairs than he had on his head. Just to clear things up. Welcome back, British Gamer Tech guy as well. Hopefully you had a good dinner. I had sweet and sour chicken with rice for my lunch. I quite enjoyed it. the solution to my problem is Stephen Woods. I keep saying if I get bigger on YouTube than I expect, I'm gonna pay for his hair transplant, as it'll put me out the misery of having to look at it, and it puts him out the misery of being called bald every 5 minutes. But yeah, Ethan, you shouldn't be blocking people just for the sake of it. It's weird. Be careful what you say before you get told off. All I'm saying, my stream. It comes in a massive batter balls from the Chinese takeaway, much better. I'll have to have a look at that. The only problem is the Chinese by mine, which I'll use, shuts at 9:30. And now normally, most days, I'm streaming till about 9ish. So by the time I finish my stream, I've got round to it, it's closing. So yeah, not best pleased at that one. Hair grows back to how it was a week after I cut it. It gave me the new year, and I like Rapunzel. Ah, yes. I'm not supposed to know who Rapunzel is because I'm male, but unfortunately I have a sister, so I do. That's what she said in Eternity on Big Brain. Terence, be a good boy, or Ethan might unsubscribe, lol. Oh yeah, I think I'll survive. That's bald. Most Chinese are open until 11. I think he's winding down, ready to retire. He looks retirement age, to be fair. So I think he's winding down to retire. He now only opens about 4 days a week as well, whereas he used to open 6. He's reduced his he's reduced the days he opened, and he's reduced his opening hours. So I'm pretty sure he's winding himself down to retire. He's been there years. He's the only person left who runs a takeaway who calls me Bolton. There used to be a few takeaways that used to call me Bolton when I walked in. He's the last one. So it's going to be a shame when he goes. I don't remember who I blocked. Unblock those you've blocked for no reason. That'll be a good start, Ethan. Hello, MV the Gamer. Welcome into the stream. Chinese takeaways fit. Aaron! I'm not going to unsub ever. I got home on my 30 minutes late. Bald. Stay. Are you finally finished MC Balkan Gaming? No problems. I'm driving to Lyon in France if you want to meet me there. Yeah, you are correct with what you're saying, Dom, because he is younger than the audience I aim for. If I get muted, do you? Have you got the YouTube handle yet? I think so, yeah. Hashtag Ant Dawson, Aaron, sorted out lad, just stop. Wondered how long it'd be till somebody mentioned Aaron. Well, when you say so much fit, you know, you just got to. Hello Sam, welcome into the stream. You got Pro Mods? No, I don't usually play Pro Mods, so I didn't bother getting it again. But maybe one day. Yeah, you keep going on, Ethan, but all good. Ah, and Aaron is into the stream as well. Welcome into the stream, Mr. Fit. Aaron! And that's something really mad in the chat. Let's vibe together. Steve would have absolutely no idea. Neither would some of the people in the chat, I'm expecting. Get out my kitchen oven, lad. Let's keep cracking on. Hello, DJXR, welcome into the stream. Again, for those of you guys just tuned into the stream, we're just driving down to Lyon in France. Is that your handle? All good. Right, we're coming off up ahead as we come into Belgium. You don't like disco, by the way? I love disco. I've got something Aaron approved for later. What's that? To Ant? Yeah, I've told him to English. I've already told him a couple of times to unblock people. Done. He's not listening. There's nothing else I can do, unfortunately. A-road driving now. Cookie dough. Now that is fucking fit. Sort it out, Aaron. Gravy dinner. Oh yeah, I love gravy dinner with like stuffing and stuff like that. It's proper fit. I don't like coconuts. I've never actually tried one, but I want to. I swear Italy has an amazing scenery, not going to lie, in ETS2. Yeah, Italy does look very good, I'm not going to lie. Italy, they've done a lot, they've done quite well with Italy. We don't use the word yucky here, Ethan. That's a baby's name, and baby shouldn't be in this stream. Onions. Yeah, onions is alright. Cookie dough, ice cream, that stuff turns me on. Stay! Just gonna stick behind this chap in front. He can only do 90 because he's got a Halloween job. For God's sake, Aaron. Come on, Aaron, lad. Aaron's gone too far. Piss my fucking self laughing. If Aaron had his own takeaway, it'd be called fit. It would as well. Aaron, get your own takeaway, lad. You work as a chef already, so you'd be your own boss then. Is this the CD road? No, Aaron. Not on the CD road today. I've not had a Yorkshire pudding since primary school. That was delicious. Oh yeah, Yorkshire puddings are delicious. Coconuts taste like dry water, a bit of sugar in it. That's all it tastes. I'll have to try it. An eggplant is another thing I want to try. But it looks like a pain in the ass to cook. Itchy nose as well, it's Jimmy Nelson. Yeah, don't lie, Ethan, but he's not going to be putting a dummy in his mouth. Bloody hell. Where do these kids find the rubbish from? I work as a chef. I work for you, Aaron. Oh, right, so you both work as chefs. Oh, well, we got a couple of chefs in the chat, guys. This game claims... English. This guy claims he's not a baby yet. He says PJ Masks is awesome and says In the Night Garden is good. Exactly, Sim Honda. Exactly. I have experienced a lot of things, wink wink. Stay. Would you like to learn a few things? I have to watch out, my dad's called Stephen. So if I keep saying Steve like that, you might think we're talking to him. Want to hear a joke? As long as it's nothing too offensive, by all means. Eggplants are rude, they are. But they're eaten a lot in some countries. I've seen them being sold in the Sainsbury's, or Bretbury's as we call it, opposite Lime Street Station. I was so tempted to get a couple. There we are, about to go through the centre of Luxembourg. Suppose I could have my own takeaway. Yeah, why not? It'd be beast. Well, that guy doesn't know what red lights are, clearly. Oh, you off our British Gamer Tech guy? Nice one for tuning in. See you next time. Walter will have to have a dummy in his mouth if he thinks he can tell a 14-year-old to fit. Oh, yeah. I've done everyone a favour. Enjoy 3 minutes while you still can. Oh, did you time out Ethan then? Because I'm just noticing I don't see Ethan's messages. I'm trained as a chef in a kitchen. I get decent money. I cook the meat, pizzas, etc. But a lot of time I get supervised. But yeah, if you're only a trainee chef, you will get supervised a lot because obviously they want to know you can do the job, which is fair enough. Here's the joke: CD road is the best. Is the best. Is the road of best drivers. I can't even read properly then. Yeah, it's a nice road to drive on, but it's very challenging. Good stuff then with cheese and other veg. Yeah, they're on about. I think they cook them over there somehow. I need to learn how they do it. Like I'm up for trying new things. At least new foods anyway. As in the kitchen industry, you get watched like a baby if you cook without a lot of experience in case you serve raw food or accidents. All story of shit like Ethan though. I've been cooking since the age of 7. Well, I say if you're still learning, obviously they're gonna keep a close eye on you. Hello, Krazo. Welcome into the stream. That Queen's just weird. You wasn't in it actually, and he actually joined the stream about 5-10 minutes before you joined in with a new account called Terence Price Sucks Balls, and I was just laughing my arse off. It's probably because he likes his meatballs a lot. Just found some news regarding Wrexham Depot. Go on then, I've not heard of anything. Go on. It's an Italian restaurant, so it has to be very presentable. Yeah, I understand that. The Italians are very proud of how their food looks and stuff like that. I bet you guys like to ride on buses. Oh, absolutely. Were you not streaming yesterday? Nope. Yesterday was my day off streaming, as my stream schedule showed Kraza. But we are back here today. Hopefully a good one. Yeah, even though I have experience, I don't have experience working in the Italian restaurant industry. It's different food to learn to cook. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, some Italian food doesn't agree with me. It makes me, should we say that well? But it's just one of them things. For God's sake, it reminds me of a real life cart, man. 700 on loan to Wrexham Depot from Winsford. Credit to Mac. Alright, so that's one on loan at Wrexham then. Ethan would probably make an account saying Terence sucks dummies, probably. But Ethan's timeout's now ended and he's now back in the stream. All good. I didn't check the schedule for this week. Right, no issues. Right, the only mistake on that is Saturday. It does show I'm live on Saturday. I probably won't be. I've not actually booked my tickets yet, but I should be attending the football on Saturday. I'm not a Terence hater, that's good. The fat one out of South Park, if you didn't know. Is that the one that made the song Gingers Are Creepy? Or is that somebody else? I'm a super fan of tuning into every stream. You do indeed. Let's try and drive in a straight line as well. I'm floating all over the place here. Oh yes, a little bump on the rails means truck go 3 metres into the air plus 100% damage. Yeah, you gotta be careful sometimes. Installing 200 infected files onto a computer, that's not what I'd be doing. He blocked me so I don't see the spam. Oh, has Ethan blocked you as well? He's proper strange for blocking people, not gonna lie. I might be off Saturday, but likely won't know until Friday. Might just join you for some buses before and afterwards. I wish that strike on the Saturday was called off, because I'd then be able to do some stuff, but I won't be able to get too much done at the minute. I think the best I can do is into Eccles at 10:15 on the first train. Right, here we are. Time to go through a toll booth. So you're logging out of your account so you can see Ethan's messages. Someone did that and they disabled the antivirus, not good. Get the 34 to Lee. I don't think that would really get me though that much quicker, because the 126 only starts later on a Saturday. The 132 as well, because the first 132 is only something like 8:30. Whereas on a Monday to Friday, it's like 6:30. I haven't blocked anyone this week. You shouldn't be blocking anyone unless they're actually doing something wrong, Ethan. It's proper strange. And Terence, I must say I feel sorry for you having to deal with him. I've only seen a few messages and it's given me crippling depression. It can be a handful at times, like blocking people for no reason causes issues, because then people going, I don't see Ethan's chat and stuff like that. The first 126 off Lee is 7:40. I'll have to check what time the first 34 is, because that might be a little bit later on a Saturday. But that might be a shout. You do know he can't see your messages done if he's blocked you. Who's Ethan? Oh, has he blocked you as well as the MC Balkan Gaming? If he keeps blocking my viewers, I'll block him, because it's getting annoying now. You're only supposed to block people who do something wrong. You're not supposed to block people for the sake of it. It's proper dumb. Who's dumb? He's one of the viewers in the stream at the minute, so you've blocked Ethan. We'll be right back. I need to take the piss out of the kid. I'm going to make another account. Not in my stream, you're not going to be doing that. $700 gets in at 751 for bold's sake. Well, there goes that idea. It was worth a try, worth a thought. So 849, you're also blocking. If you're going to park up, hard shoulder. That car is now following me. Hello, AX, hello, welcome into the stream. Just to point out, we only speak English here, but welcome. Watching this car. One, 2, 6, 2. Be careful when overtaking. He just rams into you. There we go. I did warn him. I can't go faster, Ethan, as you can full well see. I'm just going to wait until last minute and overtake. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was hoping that guy wouldn't do that. The car's going to follow us now. You do know I am streaming and you are being recorded on everything you do, so it's going to go on the website. Choice is yours. This is why a car should be banned for the game. We know. Whoever this guy is a prick. Just going to make a quick report of that. Are you playing Simulation 1? I am indeed, yes. Oh. Just put his 1 hour 18 minutes in. Done with asked about 3 or 4 times, so there's no point. I think he's got himself stuck. I'm going, why are you reversing, you stupid... That's just costed me big style. That car just tried to ram into me and failed miserably. Now I'm just going to go for it and leave him behind. Hopefully. Yeah. He's just got through the barriers now. So he's still coming this way, but well ahead. He won't catch me. Especially once we're doing 110, we'll be going the same speed. But yeah, I managed to get him to crash. What's up with this next year? I don't know. He's been crashing into me for the last 5 minutes. So I'm unimpressed. He won't catch us now. Oh, there's another toll booth, so yes, he will. He might end up going after 2937 instead. Yeah, unless he's a speed attacker, he's never going to catch me up again. He might do with this toll booth, though. I think he's given up. Yeah, he's given up, so we've got rid of him. He's gone. Where am I going to? I'm going to Lyon in France. No, that was not awesome, Ethan. That was stupid. That's why he'll be getting a report and a ban tomorrow. Well, we don't have too far to drive until we get to Lyon, so I'm quite happy with that. Hello, Harish. Welcome into the stream. Do you play through keyboard or steering wheel? Shows your setup. I use a wired Xbox 360 controller, but I'll be getting a G920 wheel in the next couple of weeks. Probably Sim. But yeah, we've burnt him off. We won't be seeing him again, thank God. Let's continue on with our journey to Lyon, eh? No damage to the load or anything, so I'm quite happy. You attend You're attending the global cargo convoy in Oops, not sure what that is. You just is it on arcade server? Yeah, you'll never get me attending a convoy on arcade server. To me, arcade server's not a simulation part of the game, so yeah, any convoy on arcade mode, you'll never ever get my attendance. To overtake this guy, he can only do 90. I can do 110. That's a good point when you get in that wheel. We've not sorted the date out yet, and it'll be some point this month. Well, you enjoy it if you want done, but I don't enjoy driving on arcade servers, so yeah, you'll never catch me doing a convoy on that. That guy's crashed into the barriers. Is Ethan still daft enough to think you can drift on this game? It's not a game for that kind of driving. It's sensible driving only. As we come off here now to continue going to Leon. Exactly, Sim. I'm sick of telling him. If you want to drift, go on a different game. This isn't the game for it. Don't forget Aaron goes away on the 14th, so if it's after that, it won't be able to pick it up for you. Well, I was expecting just to pick it up from I expected him just to carry it on the bus at Liverpool, and I'd meet him there. But no eternity, don't ban him, but if he continues, he will get banned because he's starting to annoy me now. It's like, how many times does the same thing need to be repeated? Like, honestly. Yep, Need for Speed is awesome. I've not played a Need for Speed for ages, but definitely have to try it at some point. He needs to box it and walk it around the house. What do you mean? What's this? What's that popping up for? Something popped up then for my server. I'll have a look when I get parked up. Nearly at my destination. Who's that in Chimeri with the green dot? Right, it's MC Balkan Gaming. Hello, Milo. Welcome into the stream. Hi, can you help me? I have a problem on your truck. What's your problem? Need to see if he's able to take it on transport. Should be easy, just pick it up and carry it. I can only drive 9 kilometers per hour. Has your truck got damage to it? Because sometimes if they take big damage, that's what happens. Yeah, getting close now to level 265. Might hit that at the next job, actually. Just gonna... I thought these things were massive. Well, that's what she said. What's that, an audit log? Dino release updates. Ah. Are you free on the 11th? Well, I don't know what day. I'm waiting until that payment goes in, Ant, and I don't know when that's going to be, which is the main reason why we're waiting for, a date. So once that goes in, then I'm sorted. What was I doing then? That's right, sorting out that job. Didn't drive anything from Global, so let's click next job. That's logged. Perfect. Shattered now. Just does not bode well for me. So I say a massive thank you for supporting the stream so far, guys. We've still got another bloody hell, about an hour and a half still to go, so that's doing quite well. Oh, bloody hell, we had a few new subscribers as well while I was doing that job. Another 6, I think it is. Wow, that's quite a big subscription jump. Massive thank you for all the subscriptions, it's very much appreciated, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Quick sip of the iron brew. Let's have a see. What's the chances I see you? I see one of you this month on a bus day. I suppose it's possible. Never say never. I meant if you was free in general. Oh right, if I was free in general. Having said that, you guys go to Spoon, so that's a big no from me. Okay, so we've not been to Klagenfurt yet. So that brings me out of France, through Italy, and then into Austria. That's a nice, good job. Getting some fluids down, yeah? Oh, absolutely. Iron brew gets you through it. It does indeed. The job's actually in here as well. Well, if you was coming, we'll go somewhere else, though. Just have a quick look what I'm doing that week while MC Balkan Gaming gets connected to everything. Oh, I'm possibly doing the Northern Day previous to that day, but that depends on how quickly that certain payment goes through. Frank is retired and Clangan has taken over. They're both as bad. I take it he's got the job now. He's just getting connected to it. Yep, he's ready, let's go. Oh. Somebody coming. I get 33% off drinks on several places in Liverpool. So spoons prices without the spoons, well, that's a bit better. I could possibly change that Northern Day a little bit, because I've got a funny feeling my payment might be a bit late going in. It was last time, if you remember. I was one of the last to get it. Anyway, oh, just over 1,000 kilometres to drive on this job. How can I? Milo as well asking how can I change my number of gears. You've got to do it in the F7 garage to change your gearbox. Okay, Ted, I realised I have a brain fart regarding the schedules. I thought it was the 3rd and not the 2nd, and I was like, why is my 4644 video not gone live? Well, yeah, it's the 2nd today. The 3rd tomorrow. Let's crack on. I was told before, Ped. Do you reckon it will be the same sort of order as last time, or just random? Brett got his first, and I did. Then about 4 or 5 days you did, and a few. Yeah, it could be. It could be the same kind of order. I'd be surprised if it's different, but you never know. They've not actually confirmed anything. But I'm expecting it to be. I'm expecting it to be the same order. I should get it despite working. Well, if you think you're entitled to it still, you should get it through. I'm going to declare some of my earnings tomorrow, so yeah. Bro, I have like 12 gears and I go super slow. Yeah, 6-speed gearboxes is faster going 3 gears Milo. I still... Oh shit. Couldn't move out of the way. I was too busy reading the chat at the wrong time. Fucking hell! What the hell is it getting stuck on? I'm nowhere near the wall. That's giving me damage. The fucking hell was that for? Some sort of invisible wall or something. You're still getting about £50 a month. So you should get it then. That's how I'll be declaring my first bit of earnings tomorrow, so that'll be good. Not impressed, that's just giving me 2% damage. And where do I find the 6 gearbox? It's in the F7. You've got to go to the F7 garage and change your gearbox there, Milo. That was lifting then, so I've used my brakes to sort it out. Yeah, I'm definitely was far away from the bloody wall. It's took damage off me. I can't get any further away. Stupid that. My earnings should be a little bit interesting next month because, well, this month I should say, because halfway through this month, you get a little bit more revenue off YouTube because you're into you're into the Christmas period then, and there's more adverts on YouTube then, and they're worth more. So that should be interesting. Let's keep cracking on for those of you guys just tuning in off to Clangenfurt at the minute. I'll be live until around 7:30, so I should have time to do at least another job after this. And again, a massive thank you for the support so far tonight. It's been very much appreciated. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Can you repeat where I can find it? I didn't understand. In the F7 garage, Milo, that is where you change your gearboxes and stuff like that. You want a 6-speed. Terence is about 30 subs away from 1,100 subscribers. If you haven't liked and subscribe, and then Terence's server go back, it's going to go back anyway, because unlike Steve, my head's not bald. One thing that's starting to hurt, is this thing on my head. Ever since I had my hair cut, there's been a lot less padding on my head, and it actually does hurt my ears a little bit now. Hello RS7 Gamer, welcome into the stream. Good live stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just gonna lower the camera a little bit. It's a little bit too high there, I think. Another tall booth up ahead. Let's get through this one in one piece. He said earlier he was bald. What I mean is I can tell why people think I'm bald, because I look more bald on the stream than I actually am. Can someone type it in live chat so I can see it? The F7 garage, Milo, I can't put it any more simpler than that. That took a while to go up that barrier. Where's MC Balkan Gaming? Looks like he's parked up. Not behind me anymore. There's somebody in front of me though. He's got the Halloween thing, so I'll be overtaking him for definite. Oh. Catching my indicators there. Let's keep cracking on. Just want to remind all my viewers as well that I do have some social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and a Discord server. If you're not yet following me on my social media, click the link in the description and follow me on the ones you guys have. It's the best way to keep up to date with myself when I'm not live streaming or recording. But yeah, one of the 6-speed gearboxes is the Allison gearbox. It's 6-speed. It gets through the gears faster. And yeah, it's all round better. Don't normally use the 6-speed, it's no good for heavy jobs. Depends really what you do. But it's the fastest way to get around. Unless of course you got a heavy one. Let's keep cracking on. I remember the days Terence used to stream FIFA. I joined then about 14 months ago. Yeah, I started doing a lot of FIFA streams at one point because this game went shit. But this game's picked up again, which is good. I 61 ton train, yeah. Beast, 3 cadets, alright. Don't know why there's so many on there, but yeah, bit different. Sure disturbed my cat. Don't see it. So here. Yes, definitely needs to be a return of FIFA. But I've still got another couple of FIFA 22 videos to record, but at this minute in time, I don't have any intentions of buying FIFA 23. But never say never. I may end up getting it. We need live reactions to goals. I've still got that one where I scored at the last kick of the game. I've still got that. I keep meaning to put that on TikTok. That'll be on TikTok eventually. Not a fan of cadets. To be fair, neither am I. Never have been. It's just the case now is if I need one, I'll get it ticked off. Let's keep going. Oh, headlights need to be on. That got me distracted then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done all them cadets now, so I'm happy. Get out the grass, for fuck's sake. Two 639 done about 69 times when it was at Speak. Let's keep making a move, guys. Just having to be extra careful because I'm on an A road, so they're obviously not as straight as motorways, so I can't fly around 110 everywhere. How heavy was these? 15 tons, that's not too bad. I still need a few of the Welsh ones, but find the motivation to go for them is hard, lol. I'm pretty sure I've done them all. 2632 for picture, I'm pretty sure was the last one I needed. It's a bit weird now, driving through Italy. But yeah, getting into Wales is a bit of a pain in the arse. Because, especially for me, because obviously, to get banger buses where it's worthwhile doing, you've got to I'd be up early and get a train all the way to Prestatyn. Yeah, I still need 2483. I'm planning on making a move to Winsford the next month or two for it. There's a couple of things I still need at Winsford. 708 for pictures, another one, because that was off the road for like a year and a half. So I need to make a move that way for that some point soon. It takes about 4 hours for me to get to Bangor by bus and train. It is a third distance. It's about, I think it's about 2 to 2.5 hours for me. Yeah, there's still a couple of things I need at Bangor for ride and picture. 671 is the last solo I'm pretty sure I need for ride. I need 2 Pulsar 1s, then a handful of the 14 plates. Let's keep cracking on. But yeah, driving through Italy, it's not too often I get into Italy. Currently at the moment going around the outskirts of Milan. Still no idea where that MC Balkan Gaming's gone. 1 minute he's behind us, 1 minute he's gone. He's not said anything in the chat, so God knows. I'm assuming he's had to go. Like short notice. And there's a toll booth up ahead. Yeah, late take ages to open. Hello, Piot something. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Welcome into the stream. Hello, what's your painting? I don't have any paintings. It's just in Viral 400 I need at Rail now. Sim Honda, I'll make some sort of effort for them next year. Not in a rush to get them. 2483, which is at Winsford. 26, 38, 39 and 40, last ones for the ride. 39 I got when it was at Speak, which was lucky. Hello, Bug and Halt, welcome into the stream. I hope I said your name correctly. Nice haircut, thank you. I definitely needed the haircut, it was long overdue. Truck, I'm driving a Volvo FH truck, which is the fastest truck in the game, and it's fully upgraded as well, so you can't get any faster than this. I wonder how they're still on the server as well. 3,165, that's a pretty decent number. Yeah, I'm not in a rush to get the Inval 400s. I'll do a day down there some point next year and try and get them then. It's Greater Manchester I'm going to try and focus on a little bit now in the coming couple of months, because there's still a couple of Pulsar ones at Bolton I need. There's still a couple of Inval 400s at Wythenshawe I need, and there's a couple of Pulsar ones at Wythenshawe I need as well. So I'm going to try and get them ticked off over the next 2 to 3 months. Let's keep making a move. Were you sure what your truck looks like? Yeah, just let me find a straight bit of road and I'll go into the other camera and I'll show you quickly. Looks like it's straight enough. Oh God, stay still, for God's sake. I know 25.19 is one I missed out on. I think I got it for photo but not ride or something like that. But I did get most cadets done, thankfully, because a lot of the 55 plates was at Runcorn, which helped. Wonder what Terence looks like with his top off these days. A milk bottle. This is a straight bit of road. I'll get into that camera angle. That is what the truck looks like. Welcome back into the stream, Ethan, as well. Coming up to a corner. Just going past Verona. Going offline, ordering a cheeseburger along with chips and coke. That sounds like a nice dinner, that one, Eternity. Yeah, I got the majority on the 82A and 500. Same here, plus I got some on the 79C as well. So yeah, I only missed out on a couple at Runcorn, very few. I might have missed out on only one 54 plate cadet. I think what 24.98 sounds the one. Don't take my word on that. Hello, Neza, welcome into the stream. Where do you download your mods? I do not use mods. Let's keep making a move. Still about an hour left of stream time, guys, so for those of you guys just tuning in now, you've still got a fair amount of stream to watch. Still got about an hour. We're currently driving through Italy. We're heading to Klagenfurt in Austria. 15 tons wheel loader, so it's a pretty decent job, this one. With more than 3,000 people on the server as well, which is pretty good. Big thank you to everyone who's tuning in and supporting the streams. It's been very much appreciated. Oh, there's another toll booth up ahead. I remember why I hate Italy so much. Toll booth after toll booth, it's ridiculous. Open sesame, thank you. Let's keep going. California and ATS has tons of tolls. Oh, it'd do my head in. I hate toll booths. And they're not awesome even at all. They slow you down when you just want to be getting along driving. Yeah, it's starting to go dark here on ETS 2, so I'll be shoving on the full beams before long. It's a pretty quiet part of the map, this. Obviously Italy doesn't get much love on the game, so yeah, it's pretty quiet. But I say we'll be doing at least another job after this, so it's all good. Why Germany's decent, no tolls. Yeah, Germany's a nice place because of that. Plus, what you call it? You've got what have you got? You've got, obviously they've got a lot more people on the roads around there as well, so it makes it more enjoyable for that reason as well. So you've actually got people to drive with. Right, less than 250 kilometres now to drive, guys. There's anything you need at Chester Depot. Again, just the Enviro 400s, of which I will probably try and get some point next year. I've already done some by chance, but I'll focus on them some point next year. At the moment, I'm not interested in stuff like that yet. Yeah, another toll booth. I've just been through one. This can't be realistic, the amount of toll booths. I'm not too bothered about that, Simonda. I'll just get them ticked off next year. I'm not too fussed about them yet. My aim is to have the entire Reeve North West of Wales fleet done for riding picture by the end of next year. And Enviro 400s and stuff like that will be last on the list. Excuse me. It's 120. Where's that? Pulsar's got that I won't be getting as much as it stands. 2650, 2657, 2662, 3098 and 3139. Now I know for a fact I've done 2657 because I've showed its video not too long ago, and 3139 I've definitely done as well. 3098 I definitely didn't get, and the other two I'd have to actually check. Let's keep cracking. Done 106,000 kilometres with this. So, done a lot with this Volvo. It's a nice lorry to drive, so it makes sense. 3098 died after about 6 months, I think. Yeah, and back then I was barely getting into Manchester. So, it's understandable I've not got it. I've not done all that batch yet. The Pulsar 2s in Manchester will be targets for early next year. I was hoping to get all Pulsars done this year, but due to the strikes and that, it's just simply not happened. I think I'll have most Pulsar 2s done this year, but the ones in Greater Manchester, which I've not done yet, will be targets early next year. Drives a Renault. Who drives Renault, Krazzy? Yeah, Krazza. I'm just getting more and more confused. Another toll booth up ahead. Looking forward to getting out of Italy now because it's been toll booth after bloody toll booth. I was about to say we're in Austria, yeah, but not quite because I've got to go through this one. If it was Austria, I can just drive around them. Yeah, I wasn't going after brand new things near enough, so hadn't had it done. I was going after Trident starts, B7s, B10s, etc. Had no interest in them Pulsars low. I said I'll get them early next year. So are you doing a job from the UK to Spain again? Enjoy that one. Do buses have Renault? Don't think Renault do buses. I Can't think of anything. We've also got less than 100 kilometres until Klagenfurt. I think we're just coming to Austria now. Once we've done this job, I'll get it logged, and then we'll get on to the next one. Klagenfurt, he does indeed, the smelly sod. Let's try and keep it one lane as well. I'm floating into the hard shoulder then. Still feels weird being in November. We turned the central heating on for the first time today. You know, that to me was signifying winter. So we've had a bit of a warmer October than what we normally have, so we've not needed the central heating, but it got that cold today. It was just like, yeah, central heating time. Honda was right. I just looked at the article again. I somehow thought it was a lot earlier than that. I'll read the rest when I get around the corner. I do wonder if it's in my old emails as done. We'll need to look at some point. Yeah, you might as well. No, not November. Well, Sim Steve will be won't be nutting, so that'll be all right. Yeah, just as funny as that popped up. Steve's no nut all year round. But yeah, like I say, early next year we'll be focusing on getting the remaining Pulsar 2s outstanding. Then I'll start moving on to other stuff like the older Invalvo 400s and so on and so forth. And Gemini 2s, that kind of stuff. While obviously continuing to get through buses with other companies as well. Like I've nearly completed HL buses, I've nearly completed Comfy Bus, I've nearly completed Ashcrofts. You know, it's raining outside. Well, we are in winter now, Ethan. It does rain a lot in winter. I had to do football in the strong wind and rain. I would have refused. Just going to take it easy as we come into Triet, which is where this job finishes off. Is this Munich? No, this is Klagenfurt. And welcome into the stream. I need to go to St Helens some point this month so I can get the commanders done. But it being dark, my mum expects me to be back early. Oh God, that would do my nutting if I was putting to put up with that. That's why I'm glad actually I never got into bus modding until after I turned 16. So there was no, concern with that. But that's another job done. We've hit level 265 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. What was that? I had the chance to take off 27:45 video yesterday, but decided to doze on it instead. It was 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, I can understand that one. I've done that before now, falling asleep on buses. There's a video on YouTube. You won't be able to tell. I can't remember exactly which bus it was, but I actually fell asleep twice while recording it. But I've kept, because he couldn't tell too much. I've just kept it and uploaded it. I can't remember what bus it was, but yeah, it was one of them things. Right, we have gained a new subscriber while doing that job, so massive thank you for the subscription. It is very much appreciated. I do hope you are enjoying the stream so far. Still got another 45 or so minutes to go. Oh dear, a massive thank you for the support on the stream as well. Just looking at it now, this is definitely going to be one of my most viewed streams I've ever done. So a big thank you for the massive support. It's very much appreciated. So have I logged that job? I think I did. Just going to double check. Yep. Right. I do hope one day you'll become bald. No chance. From my understanding, the only way it could happen now for me, because the bald gene's not in my family, is if I have some sort of massive mental breakdown that can cause you going bald. So that's the only way, apart from me actually shaving all my hair off, that could happen. And what pisses me off more is that I'm not allowed to Liverpool at Oxcombe on my own. Oh dear. Or the train. Yeah, that's a big issue. I've done that on something, I can't remember either, but you can see the lens going up and down 3 or 4 times. It's one of them things, like, man's got to get his content. Man's got to get his content. Anyway, just having a look for the... Oh, man's best friend, Brest, unless you're Brett, not Brett, sorry, Steve. We'll go to Bremen in Germany, so that's out through Austria, and then through Germany to the other side of Germany. Fresh herbs. That's something that chick expects me to have more of. Trams are best. No, trams are boring. Oh, yeah, obviously the C word as well. That's true. Which it does follow my family, I must say, particularly my dad's side, which I take after, so yeah. Oh. Oh, bloody hell. This is slipping and sliding everywhere, it's struggling for grip. I put my foot down, it starts spinning out. It's spinning out like Sim Steve when he's offered a date. Okay, now. Think Tesla will take an Eco City instead of a tram? Probably. But yeah, I've never been into trams. I've just seen as well how far I've got to drive to my next job. 156 kilometres to go. When you're a kid, it's more awkward, baldness, but when you're a grown man, it doesn't look as bad. I would hate to be bald. Oh, I would really hate it. It'd be shame. T68s were beast. It was alright. I said I've never been much of a tram person. Prefer getting my buses and trains. Let's get a move on. It doesn't suit you, baldness. I'll be honest, but it suits some. Well, some people can get away with it, but I've got more hair than what it looks on the webcam. If you go onto my Instagram, it will show you a picture of my hair just after it was cut, and I've got more hair than what it looks. Not gonna lie. Them diamond streetlights are worse than Eco Cities. I still need some of them. I'm starting to make a bit more of an effort on diamond now, so we'll get through them. That guy was just pulling out. Let's keep cracking. I'll get to this next job, then I'll shove my full beams on. Is that guy wrong way driving? I'm not sure if he was. Yeah, it was a fair distance drive, this one, just to collect the job. I strongly suspect this will be my last job of the stream, but we'll see. If I can get it done really quickly, you never know. Family holiday a few years ago, took the 26 up the home. Guess what I had? Let me guess, a solo. How old is Sim Honda? I thought he was an adult college age. He's 14. Alright, coming off up here. Semi-automatic E200. Yeah, they've moved them off. Now to Wrexham. I've ticked all them off for ride and picture at Wrexham, all done. Wrexham's the only depot at the minute where every single bus is done for ride and picture. Because every time I get close to completing one garage, there's a big bus swap round, and oh yeah. You're in the bedtime story already? All good. Yeah, a lot of us bus spot who tune into the stream, Krazza. I'm one of them. Aaron and Ant do as well. So does Vibron and Prince. That light was perfectly timed. Brett, who tunes in from time to time, he does as well. That guy definitely went through before he went green. I do some bus spotting, but not as much as planes and trains. Yeah, I do a mixture of buses and trains. I don't do planes, but maybe one day. What an absolute prick. He's went into the left lane to turn right. I can't even see where I'm fucking driving. I think I'm going this way. Brett more than anyone. Oh yeah, Brett. I don't think Brett ever stays in his house all day. It's rare. But yeah, I do a couple of times a month, but not very often. You're sleepy already. I'm not too bad, thank God. Fucking hell, reckless driving, I know. That was bloody bad, that. What, your favourite bus of all time's a Pulsar? Jeez, I feel old. Let's go, 1,133 kilometres to drive. This will almost certainly be the last job. Wow, there's some barging up ahead. Let's go. Used to do West Yorkshire and a few other places quite often, like 4 to 6 years ago. Now can't be asked. I'm going a bit further afield next year slightly, because just plain and simply where I do buses now, I've done most of them. I'll be doing a bit more Cheshire based stuff. I'll be sneaking into the West Midlands a little bit, and I'll be doing Greater Manchester more, so I'm getting a bit further afield. And then we'll go from there. It's just the fact now that I've done that at virtually everything local, it's forced me further and further afield. That's why I'll be focusing a bit more on Diamond and D&G next year, just because that's what I need to do. I'll be finishing off Ashcroft's Comfy Bus for definite. Probably end up doing HGL completely. So it's just forcing me further afield. Hello, Kurt. Welcome back into the stream. Is this your last job? It is, yes. Because I won't be getting this done quick. Oh, I forgot I'm banned. Yeah, 3 more days. I've seen that video clip you put in the Discord server, and yet clearly very bad driving from you. You cannot go onto the pavement to overtake like that. The easiest thing to do is when you see a red light is to actually stop at the red light. Let's keep cracking. How many people's on the server now then? 3,382. Respect me, okay. You need to respect the road rules, Quirt. It's more so the types of buses around now can't be asked going further afield for stuff like B9s and Enviros. Well, the hobby's changed really. It's gone from, well, I'm going to Liverpool for good buses to I'm going Liverpool because there's buses that I need type thing. It's just how it is now. It'll only get more and more plastic as time goes on, as we get hydrogen and electric buses and all that kind of stuff into service. And the same thing on the trains, that they'll go the exact same way. But replacements on trains take a bit longer, so it'll be slower paced over there. Let's keep clicking on. But yeah, for me next year it'll be more Wales, more Cheshire, more Greater Manchester. That'll be definite. I've only ticked off newer stuff for street decks. Stuff like street decks. Just watching this guy's overtaken. Street decks, MMCs and BYD simply go from A to B. I've been making my way through MMCs and stuff at Gilmoss. I've done near all the 16 plates now, so I'm happy with that. Hello, Sayanda, welcome into the stream. I hope I said your name correctly. What's your name? I want to join you. Well, I'm on my final job of the stream. I've got just short of 1,000 kilometres to drive. But my name in game is Terence Price YT. My ID number is 474. I'm not long since past Graz, heading towards Germany. I've done a couple of street... Oh yeah, we need to go round in Austria. I've done a couple of street decks with Riva, Mostly because I've been with Brett and he needed them. I think I've done one without Brett, maybe two. I need 2 or 7 plate pull size both at Bangor. They'll be getting done in the next couple of months. You can say it nice, Terence, like it's your game or your TMP. Well, it's the way you was putting in chat before saying that you didn't deserve the ban. When I looked at the video evidence, you clearly did. It doesn't matter how I think of it or whose game it is. At the end of the day, we've all got to follow the same rules on TMP. Yeah, he's done them already. I was like, why? Yeah, he's ticked them all off. I'll be getting them back end of this year. Like, they'll be some of the last things I'll get of Aviva, North Western Wales. Yeah, but, well, unfortunately, it's but nothing. It doesn't matter what you think. At the end of the day, we're all playing the same game, and we've all got the same rules to follow. Next time, I'll stop at the red light. Well, hopefully there won't be a next time we get banned. I got banned once back in 2020. Very quickly learned my mistake, and never got banned again. How many streak decks do you need at Green Lane? Says I need like 22 more. I need like, I think I've done at most 5, at the very most. Like I say, if for example, I were doing Ashcroft's Day, because obviously I make my way to Cronton to get the first 26A. You know, if they turn up on the 7 like that, then it's one good way of getting them ticked off, but they're not going to be targets of mine for quite some time. Probably another 9 months at least. If I lived over there, I'd only use them to get from... well, I've lost my place in that. If I lived over there, I'd only use them to and from place I need to get to. Wouldn't bother targeting them yet, even if I needed next to nothing. I say my plan is to get everything with Aviva North Western. What's going on here? Yeah, I'm trying to get as much as I can with Aviva North Western Wales done, and I hope to have the entire fleet done by the end of next year. And then I will be I'll probably end up I'll end up focusing on Aviva Midlands North then. Well, not just Aviva Midlands North, everything between down south and Wrexham is Aviva Midlands. It's like, for example, Aviva North Western Wales. Wales has some power, but the North West head office has the overall say on most things. Unsubscribing for unkindness, can't have it. Well, at the end of the day, I'm not going to lie and say he didn't deserve the ban. As multiple people have also said in my Discord server, it's just one of them things. It doesn't matter what you think of it. At the end of the day, we've all got to follow the same rules. You're not an awesome driver, Ethan. You've just got lucky. Your luck will run out because your driving's been really, really bad. Yeah, I got banned in 2020 for a few days. I think about 3 days, like you. And I very quickly learnt from that error and didn't do it again. Ball driving, yeah, that guy blocking, yeah. Black guy slowed me down. I didn't need that. How old are you, out of interest, Quirt? And my ban as well was for... I pulled out of a junction thinking I'd get clear of the lorry in time, and I didn't. So the lorry went flying into the side of me. I say that was coming up 3 years ago now, and I've never been banned again because I always drive sensibly. I've not been banned yet, but I could get a wreck off someone like a few months back. You'd be fine by now. They're only about a week and a half behind dealing with reports, so you know, you'd be fine. Not telling how old I am. It's just like you're coming across like you're about 10 and it is showing with how you put in some things. But why would you say? I know how old everyone is in this chat, just to point out. Well, all the regulars anyway. Obviously not like the new viewers and stuff like that, but the regulars, I know how old the regulars are. Plus, I don't really go on that game much. I'm slowly getting better. Oh yeah, the more you drive in this game, the better you become. Absolutely. It's like with any game or anything in life, really. The more practice you get, the better you become at the game, and that's what you want. Yeah, you definitely do not come across 27, I'm not going to lie. That's it. Eventually, Ethan, it will catch up. Where am I now on the map? In the middle of nowhere. Well, if you are 27 Quirt, you simply don't come across it. That's all I can say, because I can't prove either way what your age is, but you simply don't come across it. Oh well, Mark Unsworth's coming across... Mark Unsworth's on the 89 again later on. I'm looking forward to see what he has. Like I said the other night, he had something I actually wanted, so that was helpful. One of the few buses I need here for picture, and it was something I hadn't recorded as well, so that was nice of him. Yeah, you definitely don't look 14, Sim Honda. You look about 19, 20 to me. Like, if you hadn't told me he was 14, I probably wouldn't have believed it. Like, you'd have definitely passed as older. Okay, so we're definitely coming into Germany then. Because Nuremberg's coming up. Imagine Mark gets an LX folded out. He's no chance. He's tried it. He's got 2160. They won't let him set that either, because it's too unreliable. In fact, it's back out today after it's it's repaired. I don't know how old you look, Ethan, because you can't really tell in that profile picture. Hello, Ace to Drive, welcome into the stream. I got 2990 on video blocking me and hit my truck. Well, in that case, get the report in, Ace. There's a convoy on that motorway. A Polish one. That's one good thing about this game, is you see people trucking together. Guess what, Taz? 2160 broke down today. Oh, I know. It only lasted a couple of hours. It was off the road for over a month to get MOT prep. And it lasted about 2 hours when it came back on the road. Really poor, that. No issues, Quirt. I see you've changed your profile picture as well. I don't think you can mind what you have because it's just catch up with your mate at the end of the day. Not sure what you mean. I added one. Added what, Quirt? I don't get. I don't. I do need to update profile picture. I'm thinking of Dinoval or something. What's down to you? What you have your profile picture of? But yeah, making good progress on this job now. I was a bit nervous that this might take forever, but to be fair, it's been mostly motorway and stuff, so it's been pretty clear. Yeah, you've added profile picture. Yeah, all good. Just thinking, my profile, obviously my profile picture is my YouTube logo, but I'm thinking on some places like Discord where it's not been changed in years, I'll definitely have to have a look at that. Speaking of Discord, I do have some social medias linked in the description down below. Give me a follow on any of the ones you guys have, as it's the best way to keep up to date myself when I'm not live streaming or recording. So it's like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, a Discord server and TikTok. I say it's the best way to keep up to date myself. You know, it's always nice to be able to keep up to date with you guys. Nah, I don't use Snapchat. Never have done, never will. You have Snapchat as a kid, Terence? No, I've never had Snapchat. When I was a kid, Snapchat didn't exist. I think Snapchat came out as I finished school. When I was in school, everyone had Facebook and MSN. And something else, I can't think what it was. MSN no longer exists, and obviously everyone's still got Facebook. We've also got less than 500 kilometres until our destination in Bremen. That was a very creepy voice then, made me jump. Society is screwed if you have 3s and 4s using Snapchat. Let's keep going. Can you have Snapchat as a kid? I don't think you can, because the app, you can turn on your location and people can see where you live. Yeah, there's probably an age restriction, really, but it's like, how do they know how old you really are? Not gonna lie, I did it as a kid on Facebook. I put you had to be when I first signed up to Facebook. You had to be 18 to join, and I was not 18. Well, you can work it out. I'm 27 this year. Well, sorry, I was 27 this year, and I joined Facebook in October of 2009. So guilty as charged. I lied about my age, and I bet virtually every kid has done so when those kids. Okay, coming out here. Currently heading towards Cassel. That's before I was born. Indeed. I left high school in 2011. I need 5 of the 6 of them 16 plate streetlights. From then I'll be in regulars on the 370, 371, which is handy. Oh well, it's one way to get them ticked off. I especially lied about my age, saying I was 17. Yeah, you did. Me too. Join General VC and you'll hear my voice. I say I'm streaming at the minute, and I'll be going straight out after my stream quits, maybe another time. You'll find with me, I'm always quite busy. Like, I spend all day recording, editing, uploading videos. In the evening, you find me live streaming. Then at night, I'm either meeting up with people, or talking to a certain person online, or I'm having an early night for an early start tomorrow, or something. Like, I just never give myself time to relax. I just don't have it. No, you wouldn't have passed that one, Ethan. Because obviously 100-year-olds don't watch YouTube. When can you, Terence? I'm not sure, to be honest. It won't be today. That one I can say for definite. Going for the overtake on this guy, 938. What a bloody prick. Two 964, the right lane is for driving slow, the left lane is for overtaking. Just keep my eye on this guy, because he's now doing 110. Hanover and Cassel straight ahead. Need a music channel bash again soon. Indeed, we've not done that for a while, putting the tunes on.